Hey guys! Oh my god! I'm looking through my, because look, this is how I'm viewing myself. So I'm trying to see if it looks good. Sure? Okay, it doesn't matter. This is YouTube. This is me and you are real together, you know. Anywho, I want to start the video by saying to everybody, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for whoever took the time to even click the link and even see like 5 seconds of my video. Like, thank you. Like, thank you for even being nosy enough to just click that link, you know? So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Like, never I would have thought that I will have right now, which is at 200 views and 14 likes, that a video that long, people will actually watch it. And it's like, thank you. Like, thank you for like, I just realized I have my AirPods on. I hope you guys can hear me. But, oh my god, it's like, thank you so much. I really do. But the point of this wonderful video is I'm going to update you on my 2-week post-operation. So when I post this, it will be exactly 2 weeks ever since I got my transplant. And when I post this, it will be Monday. So it will be exactly 2 weeks like since I got my transplant. And I just want to give you an update on how I'm feeling, how it's been, and the difference I've seen between my first transplant and this transplant. So while I try, honestly, while I try to do this for the first time with my hair, because look at my hair. It needs to be washed immediately, but I can't wash my hair just yet. Anywho, so I should have wrote things down. I think I'm gonna come back and write things down so I won't forget to tell you, you know? Me and my Stanley against the world. Like, that's my baby right there. So let me write my notes, the things I really want to pinpoint, and then I'll come back to you once I'm done. Okay, I'm back and I made my little notes of it. It's 3 points exactly that I really want to touch on, which is like the healing, urine output, the inflation, and of course the incision, how it looks, how it's looking. So first things first, healing. My personal experience, healing, it hasn't been hurting for me. Like, for me, it hasn't been hurting as much. But my mom, who was the living donor, it hurts her pretty, like, so much more. Which I will bring her to the channel pretty soon when she's, like, feeling better. But for me, like, I can't speak for my mom clearly because she's the one going through it. So I will bring her so she can talk and explain how she's feeling and the entire process, like her point of view. But my point of view is the transplant, the recipient. So back to healing. I'm sorry, I go out of topic. So back to healing. Me personally, it didn't hurt. This transplant, it didn't hurt as much as the first one. I woke up very not like, oh my god, I need water. I was expecting like the first one. The first one was hurting so much more. Like, I don't know what the doctor did different this time, but this one, it wasn't hurting as much. But the difference from the first one and this one, the first one, my first transplant, I healed so much faster compared to this one. Like, I was walking straight, I was laughing or coughing like within a week, and it wasn't hurting. But this one, it didn't hurt as much, but when I cough or laugh, it hurts in the inside. So I don't know what kind of trick the doctor uses. So I will tell you that this one was hurting more when I cough or I laugh. Oop. So I will tell you that. But other than that, there's no pain. Like, I really didn't have like the extreme pain. Like, oh my god, I need some I need some, what's it called? I need some, oh my god, I need some pain relievers. Jesus Christ, my brain. I never needed that. Like, I really didn't use it. Honestly, I'm doing this, but I don't know how to do it. And what's the second? Urine output. My urine output, I don't know what to really say about it, because if I don't drink water, of course, I don't urine as much, which my Stanley, this is what's keeping me hydrated 24/7. I highly recommend, if you have problem getting like water in your system, highly recommend a Stanley. Stanley. Like, it keeps your water cold if you love cold water. But back to the urine output. The urine output, I am making a lot of urine, but it's not as frequent how I used to, which is kind of concerning to me. But I called the doctor and they were like, oh, that's normal. I'm like, okay, if you say so. You're the professional. I'm not, of course. But hold up. Like, if you say there's nothing to worry about, I won't worry about anything. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, guys. Did I do this right? I don't know if I did this right. I think I have to do it again. But back to what I was saying, the urine output is kind of concerning, and my creatinine level, it went down immediately. It went from 12 to 3.59 to 1. But my biggest concern right now is that it's slowly going up, and I've called the hospital and I've called my transplant team, and they were saying, like, no, it's nothing to worry about, like, that's normal for new kidneys. I'm like, are you sure? Like, I'm not trying to be on dialysis. Like, I've never been on dialysis, but the stories that I've heard about dialysis, I do not want to experience that. So I'm like extremely paranoid, and I'm taking my water, I'm taking all my pills, which I've always have. Like, I've never missed a dose, but I'm like extra cautious of everything now, like absolutely everything. And I'm just scared that they'll say by the 20th, like, hey, you have to be on dialysis because it's just for a while. I don't know. I'm just overthinking. I'm like a big overthinker. Like, I'm a really positive person, but at the same time, I'm like extremely overthinker. And this is where I kind of have body dysmorphia. I'm gonna keep it 100% real with you. This transplant, this type of surgery, of course it's my health. I prefer my health more than beauty right now, but clearly I'm young. I'm gonna think about my body. Like I haven't done life how I'm supposed to be doing, because clearly my health is stopping me. But this surgery can cause a lot of body dysmorphia, because your belly or your body doesn't go back immediately how it was before you got the transplant. You are kind of inflated, and I've been inflated for a couple of weeks. Like I look like a permanent pregnant lady. Honestly, not even that. I think worse. Which is like kind of like, where is my body? Like, why is my body looking like this? Which is okay, but it's like okay, how long is it gonna take for it to go back, you know? So that's something I'm like also worried about. But I know it's gonna go back. Like I've had multiple surgeries done, so I know that it will go back to its normal way. It's slowly going back to its normal way, and I'm losing a lot of weight. Like each day I'm either losing 2 pounds a day or like a pound a day. So right now I was 130, so like today when I weighed myself I was 129. So I feel like tomorrow I'll be 128, because it's been like going down for like a couple of days. But I don't know, we shall see. And this video is gonna be pretty short. It's not gonna go in like, oh, I'm sorry, it is going to go into like details. Also, your blood pressure will go high so much. Like my blood pressure usually runs like 110, like 115, around. Of course I'm supposed to be in those ranges, but like since the prednisone, the steroids are like super high, it causes you high blood pressure, which I'm in like in the 140s, 130. So I would like warn you, like be aware that your blood pressure is not gonna be like the prettiest whenever you get your transplant. Appetite, oh my god. When I tell you I'm eating like who eats. Like I'm not a big eater. I'm really not. Like I'll take a bite. I'm full. I'm eating like big plates, like, and like give me my food, man. Give me my food. So, and it's the prednisone. It's the prednisone, because the prednisone is in high dose. So the prednisone is making you like eat more than what you actually want. And if you know, prednisone also makes you super emotional. Either it makes you hate everybody around you, or like makes you very super sensitive, or honestly maybe depressed if you have like something going on in your life, which I would highly recommend for you to see a therapist, of course. I've never seen a therapist, but maybe I should ask for a therapist myself. But who cares, man? I'm not really big on sharing my feelings. Wait, I feel like whenever I get to the bottom, I just mess up completely. you know. I think that's good. Oh shit. I left this sign. I have to redo this. Oh. Oh my god. I'm like struggling right now. I have to wash my hair. It's like, ugh. I really do want to wash my hair, but I can't right now. What else is in the list? Oh, the incision. When I tell you, my incision, I was so surprised I had staples in my incision. I was like, what the fuck is this? Because I didn't have that my first transplant. I only had like tape. I was like, why do I have tape? I mean, why do I have staple on my damn incision? Like, what the fuck made the doctor think that's not gonna hurt when, like, why do I have this? Is this going to be there forever? Like, why do you have this on my body right now? Take this shit off. Like, put me right back to sleep. You didn't finish the procedure. Take this shit off, like, immediately. They were like, oh no, like, this is normal. I usually always use this. I'm like, you didn't use this the first time. Like, why do I have it now? And they're like, oh, it has to heal. We'll take it off at your appointment whenever you come to the doctor's, to our office. I'm like, what? So this is going to be cold-blooded, technically. Like, me awake, you taking this shit off. Like, why? Why are you making me suffer right now? And, ugh. I don't know, but like, seeing the incision, I'm like, or maybe because it's like super brand new right now. Like, I'm not really the biggest fan of it. Like, you can be the judge of it. Like, look at it. It's okay, I guess. It's my incision. I love it. It's my scar. I guess I do love it. Okay. I'm sorry. Now, my brain is not working how it's supposed to because I don't know how to do the bottom parts. So I'm gonna just tie it. Do that. Fuck, and I still missed one. Okay. I'm gonna finesse it. Let's finesse it. I don't even think I did this right. Okay. Okay. I don't know if I did this right. Hopefully I did. Like, the top looks good, but the bottom doesn't. So it's kind of concerning. It's kind of concerning how it's looking. Okay, it's not that bad. We shall see how it looks tomorrow. I think I'm gonna do like hairspray. I shouldn't have done that. But it's okay. My hair's already dirty. I look like the Wendy sign. But anywho, this is like what I've noticed, like, or like the difference. This is honestly the difference between my first transplant and my second transplant. Also, a 2-week update about how I'm feeling. It takes a time. Oh, also, getting out of bed In cleaning your booty, the most difficult task of your life will be those two things. Getting out of bed. You have to like scoot, like do this and like do that for you to like get up from bed. And you can't turn to your side. You just have to lay down like this. And you can't lay down straight either, because it will like hurt. So you have to like kind of be sitting up. This is like what I'm using. That like to sleep with, because that's like the only thing that helps me like sleep kind of at night. But other than that, you can't really be sleeping straight with this transplant. But last transplant, I was flipping, tossing, whatever, on my stomach, on my side. So it's like different. I don't know what technique. I guess it's different technique that they use. And he used a different technique this time, for sure. Okay, my hair's pissing me off. I don't want to see it. Ooh, can I tie it? I think I can tie it. Oh my god, that would be amazing. And I don't have a hair tie. That's amazing too. Okay, I don't have another hair tie. That's great. Oh yes I do. Oh wait, I have another silk one. Why are you being like this? Stop being mean. Okay, I don't want to see it. Which honestly, I do have to see it, because if I'm laying down, yeah, whatever. I don't know what I was saying though. What was I saying? Yeah, getting up from bed is like the hardest task in cleaning your booty. That's the hardest task, in my opinion, that you will ever have in your life after you get a transplant. But what else? What else? I feel like I'm missing so many things. I am feeling so much better after the 2 weeks post-operation. Like, I can walk a bit faster, of course. I'm eating so much. I have so much energy after my transplant. Like, so much. Like, just me walking from my mom's room to my room, I would be like, ugh. But like now I can run. Boom, 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 boom. And yeah, I'm feeling so much better. It's not hurting. I will get these stitches off pretty soon, which I'm terrified of. Extremely terrified. But we shall see that in the next few videos that it's coming. But yeah. What else? Tomorrow, whenever I wake up, I'll get my mom to talk about her situation. Actually, I'm not going to promise that, because she isn't feeling her best. So I want her to feel her best and like explain to you guys how she's feeling. So maybe I'll do hers in a separate video, since she is a living donor. So I'm the recipient, she's the donor. So I want her to have her own video explaining the pain, her thought process. You know, that's her time to shine, not mine. But just thinking about it, I have to translate every single word she says. But it's okay. Anywho, thank you for watching. If you made it this far, thank you so much. I appreciate it so much. I even appreciate that you even clicked on this video or clicked on the last video. Or I even appreciate it even more if you came from TikTok or Instagram. Like, thank you so much. Like, thank you for even taking the time to watch my TikToks. just thank you. Like, thank you, 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 thank you. So I appreciate it. I appreciate, like, every single view. Literally every single view, even if it's like one view. Like, imagine just one person watching your video. That's enough. Honestly, 5 people is enough. Like, I see it. Like, this is rant time, but I'm sorry, I just like to talk a lot. Like, I'm so sorry, but like, I have to say one thing only. Like, a lot of beginners, like myself on TikTok, are complaining about, I can't leave the 300 mark. Like, be thankful, like, you at least have 300 people watching you, you know? Like, okay, I understand, like, millions or like thousands of people, you want people to watch you, clearly, because you want to get to the top, but it's like, at least 200 or 3 people are actually watching your video, you know? Like, even if my video doesn't do like, oh my god, so well, at least I know 300 people watched it, and I'm satisfied with that. Someday I'll get to the top or not, who knows. But let me shut up, because nobody cares what I say. But thank you for watching. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. I love you. And yeah, I'll see you next Monday, man.